I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in my life vlog. Now, vlogs on my channel typically don't do very well. So for those of you that are here to spend a little bit of time with me, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that you take time out of your busy days to watch my videos and spend a little time with me. I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. So you could see from the earlier footage, I had the prettiest fall walk this morning with Louie. He was really feeling it. I was really feeling it. We went for a really long walk and it was just such a pretty fall morning and the temperature was just nice and crisp but not too cold. It was really a nice walk and I wanted to share some of that with you. So I hope you enjoyed what I saw this morning because it was really a great way to start my day. And then I was happy to go ahead and get a workout in. So I am just finishing up some cold coffee, figuring out what I'm going to be doing with the rest of my day. And I was thinking one thing I would like to be able to do, which won't take too long, but will make me feel like I'm a little ahead of the game, is that I would love to go ahead and make up my pie crust for Thanksgiving for the pies that I'm going to make, and then I can put that dough in the freezer, and that would just be one less thing I would have to do closer to Thanksgiving. So that would be an easy thing to check off my list for today. And then I think I do have a couple of errands to run. I need to drop off some pants at the dry cleaners for my husband and some extra hangers that I have, and possibly a Trader Joe's stop to get some things that I need there. And then I also have, I guess it's like Christmas decor haul is what it is, to share with you. But a lot of the items that I got this year are thrifted items. So I'm excited to share with you all of my treasures that I have found. And I didn't go crazy, and I'm making myself stop where I am right now because I have a lot of Christmas decorations anyways, but I cannot resist every year just adding a few little things that I just see and they make me happy, and I want to incorporate them somehow. So I did pick up a couple of new things, but like I said, a lot of the things I got were thrifted items. So I'm excited to share that with you. And then tonight for dinner, it is a solo dinner. My husband is working. So I'm gonna share with you my girl dinner. It's one of these dinners that I've been eating a lot lately. And I get on these food kicks where I just eat the same thing over and over again. And I do it for months and then I get so tired of it and I stop. And this sandwich that I have been making is something I have been eating a lot lately. Like whenever I am alone for dinner, or sometimes I'll even make it for my lunch, but I am making this sandwich, which I think is really delicious. So it's not really a recipe to share with you, but I do love this sandwich. If you like sandwiches, I want to share with you what I'm doing for my dinner. And then also this salad that I make quite a bit. So I'm gonna have salad and sandwich for dinner tonight. Yeah, and then other than that, I guess we will just see where the day takes us, but I'm really glad you're here. I know that there is just so much sadness in the world right now. So I hope wherever you are, you're having a really good day. And I hope that when you click on my videos, you feel like you're hanging out with a friend, because when I'm making these videos, to me, it's like I am talking to my friends, because so many of you have become friends to me, and I'm really, really so lucky for all of your support that you give me. So I really hope that I can somehow just make your day a little bit better whenever you click on my videos. If I can do that, that just fills my heart with so much joy, because I will tell you, all of you you give me so much joy every day, and I really want to thank you for being here. I hope you know how much I appreciate it. Okay, so I should stop chatting so much, but let's go ahead and get on with the rest of my day. And I think I'm going to start and make that pie crust for Thanksgiving. That would be an easy thing to check off the list. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that first. All right, so I have assembled all of the ingredients for the pie crust, and I always use the Martha Stewart pie crust recipe. I just pulled it up on my iPad, but I do have a Martha Stewart cookbook around here somewhere, but I just pulled it up there. But I have been using it for years. It's a butter based crust, and it's delicious and it's easy. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you how I make this. All right, so the recipe calls for 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour into the food processor. Now, I always use unsalted butter, because the recipe does call for 1 teaspoon of salt, and then also a teaspoon of sugar. And then you go ahead and you cut up, it's got to be cold butter too. You go ahead and cut up the butter into smaller pieces and add this to the food processor. And then you go ahead and you pulse this until it's kind of like the texture of sand, where the butter is really incorporated in with the flour. Okay, so the butter is all incorporated into the flour. So now you go ahead and you add 1/4 to 1/2 cup of ice water to the food processor, running continuously until it gets together in a big ball, is what I usually do. And then this is what it looks like. This recipe does make a 2-crust pie, so I will divide it into 2 and 2 discs and put it into the freezer. So let me go ahead and get a cutting board that I can put this out on. So I am going to show you all of my Christmas decor that I purchased. And like I told you earlier, a lot of these are thrifted items, so maybe we will start with those first. Is Louie wanting to come up and join us? Come on, you can come up if you want. You can come up. I'm on his couch here, and I don't think he's happy because he wants to come and take a nap, I think. But you can come if you want behind me. Did you want to go? All right, so let me start with the thrifted items. Now, the first thing I got, I am just so thrilled, because I have literally wanted this for a very long time, and I don't know why I haven't been searching for it more, but I fell upon this print and I was so excited. And this is actually from the Norman Rockwell Museum. So I got a picture of Stockbridge at Christmas time. I'm sorry if the camera is vibrating. Louie just walked by there. So I have wanted this for the longest time, because I actually went to Stockbridge many years ago and went to the Norman Rockwell Museum in Stockbridge, Massachusetts is where it is, if you're not familiar. I love the Norman Rockwell prints. I am a big fan, and this Stockbridge, Massachusetts is the quaintest little town. I mean, when I went, it looked almost like this picture. It wasn't Christmas time when I went, but it's just this quaint little town, and I love this print at Christmas time. So I wish that it was bigger in size, but I'm just so thrilled to have it. And I think I paid $3 for this, so I was so excited to get this Stockbridge at Christmas. So I don't know if I will prop it up in my bookshelf or if I will hang it someplace, but I was really excited to get this. The next little picture that I got is another thrifted one too, and I think I paid $3 for this as well. But this is an adorable print of Santa and a little reindeer. I thought this was so cute, and I also loved the frame too. I think the pretty gold frame is really nice. So $3, could not pass this up, this cute little Santa, so I was excited to get this. Now I picked up, this is a candle holder, but you could also use this as a vase, and I am planning on incorporating this in with my Christmas decor. I have an idea in my head of what I'd like to do with this, but this can be used all year long. And how much did I pay for this? This was $20, but I think it is so pretty. It's got a lot of height, obviously, too, you can see, but the pretty brass bottom, and then the glass is kind of like a champagne-y color glass. So I just think this is so pretty, and like I said, I kind of have an idea in my head of where I want to put this for Christmas decorations, but I'm really planning on using it all year long. I was so happy to find this. The next little thrifted thing that I got that I fell in love with was this reindeer, and he's pretty good size too, isn't he? He's so cute. Well, let me get closer because I got to show you the details on him. Look at his body, how it's got all the texture, and it's got like the gold paint. Isn't he adorable? I just thought he was so cute. And how much did I pay for him? I got him for $8. Now, I'm not exactly sure where I am putting him yet, but I could not pass him up because I just fell in love with him. But I think it's adorable, and for $8, what a steal. All right, so that is all the items that I thrifted. Everything else is new that I'm gonna show you, but like I said, I didn't get a lot this year. All right, this is a little ceramic house that I picked up at Aldi, and let me get it close here so you can see. I loved that little Christmas tree on the side of the house, and isn't the wreath in the front so cute? I have envisioned this on my bookshelf in the family room, maybe with some like bottle brush Christmas trees around it. And this does have, it lights up, it does have a timer too. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the lights because it's so light in here, but I just turned it on. And then look, the little Christmas tree lights here come on the side too. But I think I paid, the tag isn't on anymore. I think this was like $12.99, so it wasn't very expensive, but I thought this was just so adorable, I had to get it. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you is this adorable Santa print. Isn't he so cute? I just fell in love with him. And I got this at JoAnn's, and if you have not been to JoAnn's in a while, they had some great Christmas decorations and decor there, and everything was 50% off. I got this about a week ago, and they still had a really big selection of things. I'm not sure if it's dwindling now, but a really good selection, and 50% off. This was regular price, $60, so I got this for $30. I thought it was so cute. I'm so excited to be able to hang this up somewhere. This I thought was a great find. All right, this little Merry Christmas wood sign, isn't that cute? I picked this up. We have this store called Painted Tree, and it's like all of these vendors that they make things that they can sell, and like they each have like a booth, and so it's just full of like all different vendors. And I got this there, and I think I paid, there's no tag on it, I believe I paid $35 for this, but I thought this was adorable, this little wood Merry Christmas sign. Now, I got a little bit of Christmas greenery at Michael's, and everything there was either 40 or 50% off, and I picked up 2 of these jingle bells, but I like the blue with the gold trim bow. I have an idea of what I would like to do with these, and also these little gold picks here. I have an idea in my head incorporating these with this on my mantle, so we'll see if that comes to fruition, but I've got something in my head. And all the greenery, like I said, at Michael's, I believe it was either 40 or 50% off. And then the last place that I have things to show you from is Target. And I decided I wanted to try a tree collar this year. So I ordered this because they did not have these in store. And how much was this? This was only $15. So it's like a really thick like fabric that will stand up around your Christmas tree. So I've always used a skirt, and I'm gonna give this a try, see what it looks like, see if I like it. If I don't, I'll just return it. But I thought it was cute. I like the plaid, so I'm gonna give it a try and see if this works out for my Christmas tree this year. And then the last thing I got at Target, and I actually got one more for myself, because I got these 2 candles I'm gonna give to my boys when I see them on Thanksgiving. But these are the Threshold. These are the double wick candles, and the scent is Forest Fir, and oh my goodness, is this a really nice Christmas tree candle. Smells amazing. So I thought these were pretty. The jars, I thought my boys would like them, and I think that the scent is just really, really nice. So I did get one of these for myself too. I have no idea how the throw of these candles is, but on cold, it smells amazing. It smells just like a Christmas tree. Really nice candle. So I like the Threshold Fraser Fir. And these were only $10 a candle. All right, so that is everything that I got for Christmas. And like I said, I am making myself stop here. I am not getting any more decor because I already have a lot of decor, but I just can't resist always getting a couple of new things to incorporate just because I love Christmas so much and I'm so excited to decorate. I know a lot of you might have even started decorating, but I kind of hold to the rule of I decorate after Thanksgiving. So usually cleaning up from Thanksgiving dinner, and then I might even pull out a few things right then because I'm so excited, but that's usually what I do. All right, so I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I got for Christmas decor this year. Now I think I might either run my errands because it looks like he's napping and doesn't want to take a WALK right now. So I might do my errands, then come back and do our second WALK. I can't say that word or he will get excited. And those of you with dogs probably know that. So I think that's what the plan is next. I will go and do a couple of errands and then come back. And it's such a nice day. It's going to be another nice walk with him. Ooh. It's a good thing he's sleeping. Okay, so I did take Louis for his second walk, and I did drop off what I needed to at the dry cleaners. And I decided I just did not have it in me to go to Trader Joe's today, which I love Trader Joe's, but I just kind of wanted to come home. I don't know, are you ever like that? And what I need there is not a desperate need. It can wait till tomorrow or the next day. So I decided to put that off to another day. And I will tell you, it is crazy windy out there today. So I apologize, my hair is looking a little windblown, but I thought instead of having a Trader Joe's haul to share with you, I thought I could show you a couple of new things around the house that I keep forgetting to share in the last couple of vlogs. One is the light fixture that I had replaced, my husband replaced for me in the kitchen. And if you had seen a vlog, I don't even know how many months ago it was, I had taken the globe portion off of like a boob light, and I had put that globe part in the dishwasher to get it clean, and it chipped horribly and ruined the light. But I really did not like the light anyway, so I was happy that my husband was agreeable to put in a new light in the kitchen for me. And then when we were shopping for that light, I found a light that I really liked for over my kitchen table, and he was kind enough to put that one in for me too. So I've got two new lights to show you. And then also I wanted to show you something that I picked up at the resale shop that I volunteer at. I got this really cute cabinet that I kind of made into a little bar. So I want to show you those three things. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera on a little movable tripod, and I'm going to bring you around and show you those things. All right, first I want to show you the new lantern that I have over my kitchen table. I'm trying to get a good, I don't want to turn the light on because I feel like you're not going to be able to see it as well. Oh, maybe this view you can see it. Isn't it so cute? I just love it. So let me get a little closer here. So it's got just the 4 bulbs, but I think this is adorable. Let me step back and maybe you can see a little bit better over the table. Oh yeah, maybe a better view like that. It's kind of hard to see, but so that is new that my husband graciously put in for me. All right, and now let me show you the replacement for the boob light. So that is the replacement for the boob light, and I like this one so much better. Okay, now here we're in our living room, and this is the new cabinet that I got from the resale shop that I volunteer at that I made into like a little bar. Isn't it so cute? So it's got the 2 glass doors, and I've just got wine and some glasses. I'm still like accessorizing it, and then I put some more liquor on the top. So that's the new cabinet that I got. And then I went shopping at a flea market with one of my friends, and I was able to get this really pretty, this is a watercolor of the city of Chicago, which I thought was really cute. So I put that on top of the cabinet. Let me step back for all of it. And it's funny because I actually paid more for the picture than I did for the cabinet. I think I spent $60 on the cabinet, and I think the picture, the watercolor picture, I think was $75. I really like both of them. I think it's just a nice addition. So I wanted to share those with you. All right, let's go ahead and get started on my dinner. And first, I am going to put together the salad I'm having. So I like to take some baby spinach, and then I just put that into a salad bowl. Next, I am going to chop up some walnuts. I take a handful or 2 and I chop those up and put those on top of the baby spinach. This just adds a really nice crunch to the salad. Next, I take some red onion, and I like to thinly slice a little bit of red onion and add that to the salad. Now I am going to put a handful of dried cranberries. And then I also like to top it with a little bit of crumbled feta cheese. Now for the dressing, I use Good Season Italian packet, but my secret is to add rice wine vinegar instead of the regular vinegar. And I've had so many friends ask me what I do to my Italian dressing, and this is it. The secret is just the rice wine vinegar, and it's absolutely delicious. So that is my salad for dinner. Next, we're going to be going on to the sandwich that I'm making, and this is kind of a recreation of a sandwich that I get at a restaurant that I like. And I am using brioche bread tonight. Normally I would say a firmer white bread works best for this, but this is what I have, so this will be absolutely fine and it will be delicious. So I take some apricot preserves and I am going to slather that on one side of the bread. On the other piece of bread, I am going to put some mayonnaise. And then I have some deli turkey, so you can put as many slices that you like of turkey on top of the bread. Next, I'm going to top the turkey with some mild cheddar cheese, and I like to use a slice and a half of the deli cheddar. Put the bread on top, and then on the outer side, you are going to slather a little bit of mayonnaise. Heat up a pan, put the mayonnaise side down, and then on the opposite side, you're going to add another little layer of mayonnaise on that piece of bread. Then I usually cover it with a lid, and you also are going to need to keep monitoring the bottom to make sure that it gets the brownness that you like. And once it is as brown as you like it, you go ahead and flip the sandwich over and continue on the other side. That's it. So this is my girl dinner tonight, but here is what the sandwich looks like on the inside. I think it's delicious with a little bit of the sweet of the apricot and then the turkey and the cheese. I think it's delicious. This has been my latest obsession for food, and I will eat this constantly until I get sick of it, and then I will be moving on to the next thing. I love easy dinners like this sometimes because then there's just not a lot to clean up. So if you like sandwiches and you try this little sandwich recipe, let me know how you like it. But with that, I am going to sign off for today, but I want to thank you again for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.